Grief. This is perhaps the most well-known and hyped feature top ones right now. It has a difficulty that hasn't even been remotely seen before. Currently the Verify's record is 83% and we are really close to witnessing it being beaten. But how did it all start? In this video we will take a look at the history of Grief's verification and some controversy. All the way back in 2019, the host of the future Grief, Isis Cave, considered remaking his old impossible level Slaughterhouse. No, not this one, here. He gently nerfed the original level as well as adding a minute-long extension all by himself. At that time, the outgoing verification of a new Slaughterhouse, which at the time was top 1 difficulty, sparked new rumors about a sequel to the old Slaughterhouse and was quickly confirmed. In the light of this, a really prominent genre Demon Slayer, DOGGIE, asked for permission to verify the level, while saying that it would be his dream to verify such a level.
I wanted to verify this level because also at that time Space UK we thought verified Slaughterhouse, and I kind of was like sad that I didn't verify it, so I wanted to verify the sequel. So I asked Ice Cave immediately, and I knew it was gonna be my most like ambitious long journey with the level. So
little did he know that it would haunt him for years. So, DOGGIE was expecting to begin his completion after 2.2 was released. However, with the new update, a few core issues were solved, making it significantly more difficult for top players to play, arguing that those fixes would make it next to impossible. When the issues resolved themselves, it was finally time for DOGGIE to start the process. And on the 1st of May in 2024, the first live stream about Grief was published. He even made a promise that he isn't going to shave his beard until he beats Grief. Spoiler alert, he shaved it in September 2025. Aww. His first goal was to set a run of 65 to 100%. He managed to do it quite quickly, and on his 16th stream he finally did it. But it was not it. He first reached the drop on May 30th, setting an early best of 27%. In the stream that followed, he mostly practiced runs from the later parts of the level, occasionally going from 0% to push his progress a bit further. Then, on July 14th, he finally made a breakthrough, reaching 41%. That record would stand for nearly 2 months. During that time, he strengthened his consistency with impressive runs. The next major improvement didn't come until August 19th, when he finally surpassed his long-standing record with 47%. Just 2 days later, he pushed in further, reaching 49%. By September 13th, he had made all the way to Mercury DT's part, setting a new best of 52%, and only 3 days later, he improved again to 54%. The momentum kept building. On September 25th, he finally reached his level's extension, setting 56%. And then, just 1 day later, off-stream, he made it massively, reaching the second drop with 68%. And just as he built that finished momentum, school started. That's why his consistency quickly vanished, and which is why he decided to take a break for about 1.5 months. Despite all the struggles, he came back and got the astounding 80% on the 24th of November. DOGGIE, having some problems in school, decided to take another little break once again. This time it took him much more time to get back, but some things has changed. In January, the verifier managed to get to the second drop almost every single live stream, which was a huge leap in progress as the consistency got better each attempt. Despite all the progress and retained consistency, something very peculiar happened. For some reason, DOGGIE failed to reach even the second drop for all 3 months starting from July and up to November 26th, when he eventually broke the plateau and scored 83%, which stays his best record to this day. In fact, it's the only time he reached beyond 80% after 11 months of gaming. It all went up, however. People started to suspect something wrong. It almost felt like DOGGIE had all the powers to beat the level earlier, and it seemed like he was just milking it for money. Think about this, from his live streams he earned nearly $100,000. But according to some data, he has been earning almost $1,000 every single day since February 2026. Knowing this became the bone of contention. One defended DOGGIE, claiming that he is trying his best, and the other group thinks he's deliberately delaying the verification of Grief to get more money. Like, here we can see some people thinking the same on Reddit. And after one post on Twitter about this, DOGGIE reached out to everyone. I personally wish DOGGIE all the best, and I want to him stay strong. I think it feels really frustrating when people accuse you of something you weren't meant to do. Anyway, comment down below what do you think of this and join my Discord server below. The link is in the description, and see you later.